安。哎，等一下，我麦克风收到什么？有杂音吗？感恩。不知道。因为我看那个音轨上面有。哦，好了，不见了。然后又出现了 ，What? Wait. 看一下。这样应该正常一点。玩到哪了？这样。地图。这个是什么？魔杖，这个嘞，主线先去这好。
Revelio.
Wish I could afford.
Revelio.
Oh, 应该在里面。
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said
好坏
I
哦
could swim. Did
衣
you
柜
fancy a mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge.
闹鬼的卫生间。
Not for the meek.
Please, Peas, you'll make me
Revelio.
He
late!
tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
瘦子拉克鲁。
Glad you can make it.
Revelio.
Luca's just over there.
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Hey.
Accio.
Can I help you?
打架
Sebastian told
喽！
me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
I'm
Dueling's
in.
an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
新手回合。哦吼。OK。
Confringo!
Potato.
哎，
Levioso.
There goes my way. You're better than that.
Such a winner.
Dindo!
简简单单。
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah。哎，这边还有东西吗？看一下。记得还有。哦，有点远。我经过再说。
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
好呛哦！
Revelio. Lumos.
一个画，好像是在这边。
Revelio.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in
Revelio.
A 142 staircases, and this is where they put them. I'm sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. We'll be sure to tell him how very much...
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
Revelio.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
什么？更
I'm
多
not
作
sure I
业
have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
幻术配方
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can
奶油
enjoy a
啤
bucket
酒
ale at the Three
想喝
Broomsticks.
Revelio.
这是有可以拿的东西，这里。作业。变形到一半的茶杯。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
收集飞行的树叶哦。
Got it.
好远哦。
A flying page must be brilliant. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments,
哦，这
Professor.
两个哦。
Marvelous. You clearly know your way
我以为
around
有
basic
3个。
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
诶，不是这个吗？水域旁的雕像，水域旁雕像不是这个吗？
Levioso. Reparo.
怎么没反应？
Revelio.
任务。 小时。
Pt.2 cookie simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little
Gobstone.
I haven't much interest.
Only if you lose, which I never. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over. Imelda is one of the worst losers ever written a story. And now those poor losers.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly...
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented...
Do you have any...
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word.
I'll see what
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
哦，找到了。
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Hmm? 是不是走错路？
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
1加几？日几？1加8，9、4。4。13加3是6，加5，3。
Revelio. I'd better keep keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
在这。
Revelio.
可爱哦。
Revelio. Revelio.
I'll always go to the magic room. I've upset the magic room once. Won't soon be welcoming me back to Dogwood.
霍格华兹药草学奖。
Revelio.
哦，这个就是那个火杯。之前没发现。这边应该没了，没东西。
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
有上去过。这是雷文克劳的学院。
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, 谢谢。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobstones.
Joestar 988追随，感谢。喝水。啊！霓虹镜。I don't speak Japanese. Sorry.我去，我走过头了。我的喜欢没。咦？啊 ，Thank you。
Revelio。
上去上去。嘿，上去。手相模型。下去。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobstones.
我是不是错过啊？
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
这里是哪里？哦，
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
好远哦！哎，我不是可以？有没有想用传送的？但我想说顺便收集一下。在哪里？这里。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
哦，你在这啊
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found...
Really? I didn't think it was possible. How?
Common sense.
Well,
common sense.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
what? You'd keep my prize collection for yourself?
对，没错。
Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it. You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Revelio.
我刚有看到一个对话的那个在哪里啊？啊，这里，这个吗？诶？
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
不是你吗？那符号是谁？楼上，这里。诶，对。 没路了。它在动。
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
奇怪。 之前没有看到那个符号过。
Revelio.
Professor Hackett is
Revelio.
是。
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
残破的扫帚。还有
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
很近哎，可是我没看到。这里没有。这里没有。
Revelio.
我在隔壁，应该在隔壁。
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, I'm told you're in dire need of supply. Is this your first foray?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find...
Hmm. 走了。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye
走
on
走
you.
走。不能用飞的吗？还不让我飞。
If you were simply taught antidotes to common poisons.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Different
She thinks I
opinions.
shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
No.
This is an excellent spot to
What's
gather
how I know?
lace flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
嗯，我没看到。
already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
我看得
Perhaps
到
one
这个
day.
吗？
I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
天生的。
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Huh? Oh, look right at me. Eyes,
Oh.
saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly
原来
and
这时候
airy
他已经讲过这件事情了。
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you. Huh?
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
到了。
Revelio.
Honestly, one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hey. 导览。嘿。
Revelio.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Oh, no.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
啊，有了，我的魔杖。这好像是，一样的吗？看一下，螺旋。
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
哎，我喜欢这个，这就不改了。购买。
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
下一家店。
When you find a good opportunity.
我记得这 边有一家店要进去。
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had.
I'm afraid I...
But you... Of course it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
附带3个小心。先不要。
Revelio.
神奇萝卜魔药店，我记得在边。别跑！
Revelio. Revelio.
哦，他在里面，他在外面。看看哪里？
Revelio.
哦，看到他了。
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
我好像走错路了。
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
一个路灯跟石头路，这附近吧。啊，这里。诶，这边出去了。
Revelio. Reparo.
不是，按住，按住。钱。
Revelio. Revelio.
诶，我要走去哪？
Reparo. Revelio.
Revelio。他没有要我来这里，记错了。神奇萝卜在哪？哦，在这。哎，对啊。跑太远。我就顺便把这个解一解吧。
Lumos.
楼上烟囱。这附近。
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
这要先买，这些可以先不用。飞去哪了？
Revelio.
哇哦哇！冲太远，差点掉下去。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as it's your first time. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of... But for now... What can I do for you today?
硬的骨回声魔药。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
哎，郭鹤安。
That's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
趁我出去偷开台，我不让你出去。我怎么知道你出去？卖掉。 掉。
Revelio.
在哪里？左边？啊，不对，右边。嗯，冷静，冷静。
Revelio.
哎。
Revelio.
迅速收集。在哪里
Revelio.
还有，外面。啊，这里。想喝奶油啤酒。
Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
刺激的来了。
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
还有第二只，这三怪看起来特别强，对啊。然后我们两个学生打一只三怪。哦 ，control。
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
我不是可以？哎呀！
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Sendo.
砸我砸，你砸！哎！
blundering louts.
哎呀
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job. Confringo.
呜呼，会不会啦？会，我会啊！不对，不对，不对，绝对不是这样。啊，有了有了。可以的。X， 古代魔法。我超强。
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
自己讲自己讲。
Beard, are you all right?
We are.
很强啊。
To help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer. Yeah, good as new.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
还有哪里？这里。
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe.
我开到几点？
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
6点半
extraordinaire.
前。
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
6点到6点半。
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
我
much
猜
more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some
可以看到6点半，
items that
小
afford
开一
certain
下。
protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous
小开一
encounter,
下。
I'd like to give you one such set
不
of
是暑
runes
假吗？
in thanks for what you did today.
请开到10，不行哦。
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
还有其他事
Plenty to
情
your
要
perusal
弄。
today. Take your time.
晚上有空再开。哎。啊！不让我退出我。啊？这一定要买。OK。斗篷及长袍，选这个。哈，我不是传买它的。
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
I'd say that I.
Perfect.
I have even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
等一下晚上如果有空，要不要来看看？好啊，你要测试吗？可以啊。
She's a good one to know.
哎呦，啤酒！这个气氛怪怪的。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
哦，发现问题跟这个。哎，P 给我拿免费，然后我下载到 Steam 买了。啊！
Ranrock is working with
同时两个班会有关。
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
好啊，那等一下
I
来试
knew
试
I'd
看。
seen him somewhere.
所以他才一直 crash。
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
有可能哦。
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Butterbeer.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only
Something's
brutes
not
we usually have to deal with are...
Uh-oh.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Vamos. Revelio. Almost. Revelio.
到底在哪里？找不到哎、欸，那算了。
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Mm. 这次我把我的电脑架高，看起来有好很多。然后下面底下放了一个电风扇。
Revelio.
E 标穿。这什么？哦，卓越奖。会，点掉，点掉。我其实快收集完了欸，红米村的。小盒子的秘密。
Revelio.
Hmm? 走错路，看着小地图走错路。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Hmm?
Leave me be. Was it
小彩蛋。
Revelio. Lumos.
"这里吗？我走错路吗？冲啊！另外一个人，支线是什么？藏宝图。哦，巧妙钥匙。
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell,
Incendio.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
赢得2局。
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
他是在吐槽那个社团，根本就不是什么秘密社团。作业。先去这个。
Revelio.
诶
Revelio.
Having a bit of a speech problem.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Following Ask Pop, I found...
Why would I want...
For the shin, you can keep whatever treasure.
Where do you suggest... Very well.
Fair enough.
Oh. 草图。在这里。
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
然后第二个在哪？
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
然后他说，让我看一下，后面进去，对着那幅画，正后方的门。
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
这里吗？咦？等一下。
This stairwell looks promising.
上面。
I promise you, more teachers.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
How's the Muggle ball? I used to feel I had a lot of work to do.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nell.
The what keys?
Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Black, you should...
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you if...
Why would Professor Mole conjure...
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out. He's a poltergeist.
Surely you'll be...
I've tried, and I can't even... Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do.
Good news! We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Heard you defend.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day.
Find anything yet?
Hello.
He shooed me.
I found what...
Oh, that seems as though we... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Levioso. Revelio.
这边有出过东西吗？ 里？
Revelio.
这里。
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Eh. 困难的判定比较难，是不是？
Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
他好讨厌哦，一直在酸我哎。
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I'm a
Looks... I call them... I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something.
I should see this. This must be. Seems I'll need. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew Amortentia? Strongest love potion.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you... That's it! Nicely done!
组合技。
Levioso.
I say better to discuss.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes, it's...
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then
一个人就
ready to
可以
get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
1打3。不是。
Oh, there goes my weight.
Yeah.
Come on.
哦不。为什么？ 先解决一个。啊，没按到。啊，我没按到。有了有了有了。
I could never duel like that.
厉害的主播，看到你强大操作这样，赢了啦
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
现在把我
You
的
better keep practicing if you want a chance at
药水
winning,
用完了。
or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignments all
OK
finished.
的。你看我们的
Perhaps I
战
should stick
后
to potions. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
怨念很深。哎，卡住！
Revelio.
这边是哪里？
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah. 失败。为什么？我按太大力了。 诶，我不记得这个有那么难打哎。 借口吗？我真的奇怪了。哦，就看懂了。之前打普通随便打都打得进去。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and
I finished all of the...
Glad to hear.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough care... Your spellcasting has I would rather we not end... Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Classroom before you go. Just have a few targets for you.
没有什么收不到。好疗愈哦。剧毒勇气。哎呀，那个提示是不是卡住了？对耶。
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Eh, 直接跳到这。喂。
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
哎，按到了。把我的挡住了。诶，这些。哦哦，他怎么过来了？去补位，不会吧？这个。什么？ 我去！哦哦！
Is someone sneaking? The headmaster will hear about it.
那个门是锁的。
Not the wisest move on your part, wandering about at this hour.
再试一次，那个门怎么是锁的？笑你！怎么会这样？
We must remain unseen.
有用吗？我怎么？这里？哦。是。 那两个可以上去吗？哎，不要下来啊，上去啊！对，上去，另外一个也上去。没错，看这里，看这里，这里。 不要离开啊！哎呦！过去。这是一个好主意吗？不是一个好时间。 哎，好像可以哦。现在有了。
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually. But it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key.
OK， 行动。
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Eh? 有没有那个？
Gracious, what a mess!
不是走这？哪里？
wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
箱子。
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Why do you think he'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blast!
How do I know you won't?
Why would I do that? I like having... Now go. Good luck. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, 好晕，好晕。
Lumos. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Revelio. There must be more to this room. That's it. Lumos. Revelio. Where might this lead?
我以为这个主线是短的主线。
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Protego. Protego.
因为按了没有作用。
Revelio.
这边有箱子，下面是什么
Revelio.
诶，啊，回来的路，不知道怎么拿。
Here. Lumos. Revelio.
Wow! 差一点。
Revelio. This must be the way forward. To where?
差一点。就是这样。OK。出门哎，好哦。这样我猜。出门小心哎。哦。
Nearly there.
6点半了。
Best keep my wits about me.
嗯，对，等这个结束。我刚以为这个主线是短的，结果好像有点长。 快结束了。
It is a book after all.
6点半，吃晚餐。饿了，在想要吃什么？先出门，拜拜。好哦，好喝拜。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief.
Clearly, detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
那个脸。
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
就好像不太有礼貌。
to say the least.
跑到教授旁边。
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year.
What? I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
啊，解完了。对呀，我这好像收集的有点太快，45%了。整装。OK， 没了。储存游戏。那我这边先关台啦，我要去吃晚餐了。谢谢大家来看，拜拜。